Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Ninja Luck here, back playing more Skyward Sword. Last episode, we did the desert, finished it all. The Blaneyru mining facility, I believe, was the thing we mainly did. Resulting in, at the end of it, we found Zelda finally with her little guide Impa. Little is probably a bad word for that, but Girahim, I think is his name. Yeah, he showed up and he attacked them, so Zelda had to leave in that gate thing, which they then destroyed. So now we're going back to the sealed grounds where we're told to go. We've got a harp now, as you can see over there on the right, and we're about to go there now. We just finished collecting everything in Skyloft. Time has come to get a move on, which I believe is why we're over here. Yes. Because the closest jump spot is probably over here. I mean, I guess I could have taken that one over there, but this one's technically closer to the Pharaon area. Not that it really matters. Because my bird's faster than me on foot. Alrighty, so we're about to go into our second round of going through all the regions, because the first round is basically chasing Zelda, but there's still quite a bit left in the game to go. I mean, going through one round is not nearly enough, right? Ooh, what's this? This is different. And here's Groose! For no reason. Link, help! Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey Link, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without a crash? Wow! But birds? Tiny birds? What are they? How's Gorko? What is that thing? But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, she's been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you, and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? What's with all these trees? There are so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Where is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? Oof. Alright, buddy. Let me just explain everything to you. So, like, this place is the ground. It's below the sky. And, all these trees are here because it's big. And, we're in a forest, and Zelda's, like, not here. Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. If I've got this right, Zelda's down here somewhere, and she's okay. Yeah. She's okay. Oh wow, that's so great. Duh. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Grooseland. Yeah, no. How about no? So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is. I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. How? You don't have the sailcloth, dude. You can't make it back. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official, and then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link. Yeah, how are you gonna get back, dude? You just trapped yourself. Because you don't have... Oh, crap, they flew away. See, that's what I mean by birds are so timid. But you don't have a sailcloth to get back. How are you gonna get back to the sky? Oh, hey, bud, we meet again. In a hurry as usual, eh? Yep, I've been keeping busy, too. Checking out the wonders of the world. Say you want to hear about some of my research? Sure. Okay, bud, prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. So get a load of this. Apparently there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? Want to know more? Of course. Alright, that is that kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fascinating details of walls and statues, there is something I better ask you about, bud. You ever heard of a blessed butterfly? I've seen one. Alright, bud, let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tomes mention these butterflies flapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies have some kind of sixth sense. They are detecting something. Want to hear more? Sure, please. Which are you interested in? Walls. From what I have learned, it sounds like these walls were left behind by the goddess for the hero mentioned in legends. The things the hero desires are said to be spring forth from behind the walls. That is why they call them goddess walls, I suppose. Hungry to hear more? Of course. That is the spirit! But sadly, that is as far as my research has gotten me. As soon as I make any new discoveries, you'll be the first to know. So what that is alluding to is wherever there are a bunch of butterflies flying around, there is a goddess wall. And if you play your little harp next to it, what do you get? But the ability to get something from it. And which we'll see later. Please give me this bird. Are you kidding? How did I not get any birds from that? Talking about bad luck. Where am I even? I think I'm going this way. Man, I'm getting a lot more money than I was expecting from here. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Oh, right, I haven't learned the song yet, technically. Yeah. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny. You're messing with me. Say it again. I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so, save us. As it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? Pfft, if I'm not up for the job of being a hero, just who is? Huh? Oh, now I getcha. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. Wow! Well, now that the crybaby's gone. Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She's a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task Destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First, press X to ready your harp. Good, you learn fast. Now for your next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey. I actually really enjoy the harp aspect of this game. The music part is pretty good, and the songs are cool too. It is a little bit weird and clunky doing it with a joystick, and it'd probably feel a bit better if I was doing motion controls, but I'm not. But I mean, other than that little clunky part of it is fine. Yay, I learned the Ballad of the Goddess, a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. What's this? Something is changing. The harp you hold is known as the Goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the god... Whoa, what happened? This shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Alright, here we go. Time to go throw hands with something. Oh, brother. Ooh, it's pulsing. A little demon mark. Oh, and there's Groose, crying. Whoa, what's with all the shaking? The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. Alright. Woohoo! I'm here. And, oh crap. Black mist ain't good. I don't know why, but there's something so satisfying about the way the black, like, goes across the ground. Oop, here comes the whale. The Imprisoned. This thing... Yeah. I knew it. The seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. Yeah, haha. You think you can beat me that easily? Why did you run that way, Link? I mean, granted, he probably would have fallen on you otherwise. Boom. Alrighty. And here comes the best part. The little worm slide. Where is my next airship? Here's the thing. This boss fight you can kind of cheat, because I'm pretty sure you can just jump off onto his head instead of having to cut his little toe beam things off. Because that is the more annoying way to do this fight. Yep. Boom, see? You can just jump off onto his head. And boom. Hey, that's not okay, dude. Cool. Wow, you're going for a pretty long time. But yeah, this whole fight is basically just, I think this is round 3 and that's the last one, but it's not that difficult, especially when you know the loophole of just jumping on his head. The most annoying part is easily the toe part, where you have to cut his toes off and he can like step on you, and his electrical shocks he sends out when you get his toes cut off. But boom, he's down. Not that difficult of a boss fight. I mean, does he look like a whale to anyone else? Or is it just me? Let me know in the comments what you'd look at this dude as. Yay. I have to go back down into the... Oh wait, no, doesn't it spawn you in the hole? Now, Link! Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. Yeah, no, it does not spawn you in the pit. I forgot. Okay, that's apparently not how that works. Dum, dum, dum. I created the symbol of, I don't know, sealing or something. Whatever the heck you want to call it. Boom. You have been sealed again. By me. Link. Nice going, Link. Oh, nice going, Link. How the heck did you get down here so fast? Though the Imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Link. There is much to discuss. So yeah, that guy comes back a few times. This is like a multi-stage boss fight where you fight him repeatedly until he gets to his final form, which is the end boss of the series. Or the game, not the series. And Bruce is not happy because he realizes he ain't squat right now. Alright, back to what we were doing before all this. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward Strike might just do it. Ah, sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. Yep, this is the song Zelda was singing. Hey, buddy. They change. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me, well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Ah, you sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. So you see, Groose is about to start his character arc. He is actually one of my favorite NPCs in the game. The only other guy that competes is Betro, the guy who just keeps giving me all the stuff from the gratitude crystals. Because Groose has one heck of a character arc. And Betro is just like a needlessly nice guy. Like, there's no need for Betro to be as nice as he is, but he just is, so that's helpful a lot. But here we go. Time to save. Wait, then you go this way, right? Yeah. I've learned the song now. Talk to Gruntoron face. And we're not going to cut all the grass again. Oh, see? There we go. Now it appears. Great Goron, I have found some! Look, those butterflies that respond to beautiful tones are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. I could not create beautiful tones if wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. What can we do? First things first, I'm going to catch all the sacred butterflies. This is why I freaking hate this bug net. It's so small. But boing, 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 boing. That is it! One of the talking statues the ancient text spoke of. There was just no mistaking it. Yep, and it gave me a little skull. Butterflies tend to gather around gossip stones like myself. If you find a spot swarming with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty, and a gossip stone might just pop out of the ground with a boing. Attacking these things is one of my favorite pastimes, to be honest, just because it's so funny. Although I do burn my stamina quickly when I do that. Anyway, nope. Like I said, they fly away. They're very skittish. I guess I'm going to save again, because why not?